Yes, I check. Yes, mic check. 1, 2. Yes, you can give us in the comment section. If the microphone is okay, then we can proceed. Possibly. Yeah, it is last 16. This is 16-man squad, and of course, welcoming Caesar Chandiga in the ground. This is the place where the Scorpion plays from. When it's in within Kibum, he plays from here. Mic check. 1, 2. Give it in the comment sections. If the microphone is okay, we are good to go. It is Ogenrwot Samuel, the captain of the zone sharpshooters versus Ian Kazibwe. And of course, it's a race to 5. This is the first game that you're watching live from here. Again, up against 2 red balls. A simple roll of that to the corner and he misses. And of course, giving a very difficult white to Masaka Finals to make sure that he puts the yellow ball into the corresponding diagonal corner pocket and then up himself with the black and plays. The fans are cheering up Samuel because this is the home ground. Kazibwe with a shot, and of course you can see this is the quality of a senior player, bringing inspiration to the young one, and of course from Kikum, just that we can learn from them. Masaka Finest up against the black for the first time, and the thoughts with a simple slides into the corresponding middle pocket. Kazibwe 1. Ogenrwot Samuel, race to 5. Ladies and gentlemen, confirm to me in the comment sections if the microphone is okay. Otherwise, if the noise is too much, and we adjust accordingly. It is 1 up. Ian has 1, and of course Samuel has 0. This is a race to 5. And one thing you should know about these 2 players is Samuel has always been the champion in the Tuesday weekly championships and was a 5-time champion at Soweto Polo Club. Now he is the king of Soweto, and he's up against Kazibwe, who is Masaka Finest, and of course he's playing with one of the best talent. 2 weeks ago, Ian faces Caesar Chandiga in a race to 4 birthday icing decider, where Caesar won convincingly and successfully. There are many times when he played final and he was up against Caesar several times and he won them convincingly. This is a real talent that have come right to Kibum, and of course we are here in the heart of Kibum. Also nominate in yellow balls. The fans are cheering him up as a he can at least take 1 and the game should be live and kick. The only things that the fan could be expecting is that he can easily clear this frame to make the game more likely, and of course keep acting. This is the 16-man squad at the Park Pool Arena. Samuel misses just the simplest ball ever and giving a chance, inviting Ian back at the table. Ian is up on red. He has 6 red balls to clear and 32. The simple rolls of the balls and having no pressure at all because he knows he is the finest and he is up against the best kickbook as well. Taking it 1 by 1, moving it slowly, and of course you can see that Alan is here too. Ian Kazibwe, the guy who is always playing within Masaka and in Kampala. He is playing with the Kibum finest at the moment, the 5-time champion of Soweto weekly comes. And of course, Ian taking it step by step, making everything look more simple than you could expect it at any time ever. Just like that, a simple stand shot, he's already up against the black. Anytime he is going to up, and he clears. Ian 2, Ogenrwot Samuel 1. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, before they started the game, someone who is keeping finance at the moment was requesting if Ian could easily let start him with at least one in the rest of five. But Ian said, no, let us go shoulder to shoulder. Now they are here and they are in for the game. Let us see what is going to play right from here. Yeah, definitely you can see the crowds, the fans, they are waiting to cheer Chandika Caesar, who is going to come and will be facing up Tyson, who is the chairperson Student Pool Association. Yeah, the crowds you can easily see, and they are many. The room is full to capacity, ladies and gentlemen. The room is full to capacity. Everybody wants to cheer the Scorpion. Yeah. Right? Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that was a miss from Ian, and of course he was expecting to have a sharp cut of that red ball into the corner, right corner pocket, right diagonal corner pocket, and he misses it, inviting someone back on the board. One thing you should know is Caesar is already in the area, and of course anytime you're going to see him on the table, and he's going to be facing right Tyson. Tyson is the South Football Association. Before he came to play on the boat, he first went to Ogenrwot Samuel's home, who is the twin brother to Omar Moses, to condole with the family for the loss of their beloved dad. They passed home some months ago, and of course they are here. He has already condoled with the family, and this is a total snooker. This is a total snooker. What does the umpire have to say about this? What does the umpire have to say about this? This is a total snooker. And of course, it was still an open game, making it a legal shot. If there was a closed table, that would be a draw. And a result was going to be made. But now that it's an open table, invited OC on the boat, plays safety, not intending to coach, but playing just a quick and take here and slowly. Here, Masaka Finance, company sees right from Kampala. They are here before taking on the boat. They first went to control the family, someone who lost his father some time ago, and all the full fraternities of Kidum, they went to control the boat. The guys are playing safeties at the moment. No one still wants to pot because the positions of the cue ball is not favorable at any time soon. Should there be any chance which the ball is going to be open, then we can see a clearance right on the table. Ian trying to inspect the boat to see what he can do with this shot. Plays another safety, intending not to maintain the positions of the cue ball, making sure that OC nominates his choice. Therefore, they go. The 5-time champions of Soweto weekly pool tournaments, and of course he's up against Masaka Finals, nominates Yellow Ball. He is dubbed the King of Soweto. Yeah, this is just a local competition, just weekly, which is organized at one of the arena just to promote the talents of the young ones, and of course you can see the board doesn't accept that kind of shots and misses. We can't believe that he has missed it, inviting Ian to the table. Anytime he is good at shooting, anytime he can see the board. The room is full to capacity, fans are sharing out their colleagues. Yes, Ian taking it just slowly and moving step by step. You can easily see very complex, taking the game as a handsome foot, and of course, as I see from it. Place, expecting to have that shot taken directly into the corresponding corner pocket to the right. This is on top pool arena. Yeah, the current champions of Kidum Pool Associations. This is where the Queen All shooters also play in, and of course it is where talent is being built and is born. The misses inviting us to back on the board, but still the game is a bit tricky unless he tries to play defensive. Then he could have a chance to at least clear the frame. If he goes for an attack, this looks more tricky than it can be. But for here, the balls are in spaces, anything can happen. Let's see what he's going to do. Using that shot to bring the wide ball, the first plays well, making sure that we have the roll of that ball corresponding into the corner pocket, which is very close to the camera, as you're trying to see right now. He's trying to register at least one again, laying nicely, taking it one step at a time. Samuel up against 4 yellows. Up against 4 yellows. There is only one ball which is a bit tricky. The ball which is frozen to the bait of the table. A simple drawback from that ball to the diagonal corner pocket to the left. Having the white ball move naturally for the ball which is baiting the cushions, but of course it misses it, inviting Ian on the table. Ian is on the table having 4 balls. All are in spaces in the center, and of course anything can happen from there. Let's see what he's going to be doing right from here. These are definitely senior players, and of course they play in ATA as well. He's up against 3 red ball, laying that into the center pocket to the right, and having a roll of that ball into the corresponding center pocket, having the white ball move naturally coming down here, just that we can play the ball into the center pocket and white moves naturally. Here Kazibwe up against 1 red ball, having a simple go back into that stand shot, and he did it perfectly. And the black into the corner pocket with his very left through. Again, what Samuel. This is right 5. The fans are cheering. The fans are loving the skills. The fans are loving the talent. You can definitely feel the composer here. Yeah. Up next, after this game, we shall have Tyson against Africa #1 seed Tandiga, who is already in the arena and anytime is going to be on the board. Yes. The fans are loving what they're seeing on the table, and of course they expect to see skills. How wide is going to be maneuvering from here. Yeah, this is what they love to see from here. And they have the highest, the largest fan base ever in the district. In northern Uganda, I could believe that it is Tigu that is most supportive against in full type competitions. Ian breaks. This looks fairly well bred, but a tricky display of the balls, and of course yellows are better. But having a shot into the yellow is benefiting at the same time. The one thing I can't run out of this Ian is a senior player, and of course one person who is liable of playing skill shots at the same time. Let's see what he's going to be doing. He hasn't nominated any player yet. He's inspecting the table and saying which ball to take first. Ian inspects the table, sees which ball to take first, and of course works with it, definitely. Yes, the room is filled with capacity. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live to Young Media, and misses that shot, but off the red ball. He apologized for the raising up his hands because he wasn't expecting that shot at the moment. He had wanted a shortcut of the ball into center pocket to the left, but misses it and had luck. Sometimes you needed luck to win this game here at any time. You can play very well, but if you don't have luck chance, you don't win the ball. Yes, he will be contemplating to have that ball into the center pocket to the left of the yellow ball, but he plays natural. Up against 3 balls, wait, 1 can go into the corresponding corner pocket. as simple as that. He is contemplating and seeing how best he can have that choice. One will not give the natural movement of the white ball. Ian Kazibwe, Masaka finals. Plays so well and smoothly. A simple palm shots on the red ball into the center pocket gives him the natural view of the red ball into the right diagonal pocket. A simple stand shot and he plays with a big follow. These are some of the skills that we would love to see the finest player ever displaying on the green field. Ian Kazibwe registering a B, great apple, and he did it perfectly by canning the shots and he misses it very slightly. Anything can still happen from here. He was expecting to can the shots well, but he missed it. He didn't have any slightest shots attached into the right in the pocket. Yes, he did perfectly. That is it. Again down. Ian Cole, Samuel, it is a race to 5. It is a race to 5. What the fans would really love to see is that at least as Samuel begins to touch the ball, not minding who is playing with other just an anticipation on the ground. Let's see what is trying to bring up here. He is the one going to break. And we have seen real full being played on the window. This is John Park Shooters. This is Chicken. This is Chicken municipality. We are at Monday, just alongside the road, where this game is being played. The fans are sharing out the talented players and the room is up. Breaks with the power. And this is just a break. Look at the ball. The red ball looks okay, but Alex got one. To nominate your ball, it's a bit easy. Let's see what he's going to do. Most likely, an inspect the table and have the on. Most likely to inspect the table and have the yellow on. And the yellow balls are clear balls at any time. Yes. Plays well. Dominates the yellow ball. Ogenrwot family is a twin brother to Moses. Family yesterday was playing charity pool, where he also played and ended up as in third positions, where he won 100,000. That was just a charity pool tournament organized in Kampala. He raised some money, where around 500,000 was raised just to support Amina Nana. Yes. Here we are, and of course this is John Park Shooters arena, where the captain of the John Park is 0 and is just only trying to register at least 1. Unfortunately, the black which is already and he plays a skill shot. Looks like he is snookered from Michael and giving it. All the fans are working, you can try to play young media, but you don't miss any of the actions that we're going to be doing for you live, right at any day that we will always be streaming. Yes, I see it's trying to understand that we will start from this friend and keep the fan waiting for more and more of the actions which is going to be done. It is more tricky. Yes, up against 2 yellow balls. He's contemplating which one is supposed to start with. And of course, he was unclear the table and having with this Alice and apple, which is green. Yes. The captain of the pub is inspecting the table and checking whether he is in position to clear the boat or else it goes slow. Let's see what is going to be produced here on the table. Starting with the ball into the center pocket. That's a simple roll of that ball into the center pocket, which he does just like as if he was listening to me. And let's wait and see what is going to be doing for us here. We should avoid being snookered from this moment here, because once he is snookered and it is 22 shots, Ian will clear. One slow and soft. I believe this is the perfect position. You can put the ball. Right? Yes. Caesar is checking him well. Who is checking him well at any time? Yeah, the most. Yeah, also the discipline one. And of course, one getting one against the final is never easy. Correct. You can even see the move of candidate sees the own right at the corner there. Yeah. And of course the consulting and they're discussing. You can see there is move. They're discussing with the theater of club rockets where Rotopana Zozo Dodo was bought from and of course is now playing with the Chief candidate with the upper volta. They are already trying to discuss a few things and see how best. Yeah, things can easily move on. He is going to be coming right on the table after this very game. Should somebody keeps winning and takes us to a decider, then we will always keep seeing then it is going to be done and dusted. And the next players are going to be ready. The chairman to be the and Pisa can do that. Yeah. Yeah. This is being cooked with the water. It's being cooked. Yeah. When the house is shown and is watching, yeah, giving the commentary, we say thanks for the live stream media and nice commentary watching live from Zambia. Thank you very much. The person giving the commentary is always fully done with, and of course the senior umpire from Chicken here. Yeah, we are with the young media. We are giving you all the best right from here. We are also, everyone is cheering us that somebody should at least continue supporting and keep the fan waiting for more and more. Please, those who are watching, you can subscribe to the young media. And of course, I'm going to be, you know, doing civil actions that they're going to be doing for your life from here. This is in Kiddo. We are at Monbono. This is on Pub. We are also nominates Yellow Ball. Taking it and it's simple and taking it just as right. Should we go for this, then the fans are going to keep waiting and waiting. Yeah, the twin brother and misses. That is a simple thought of the ball. He misses it. Oh, I can't believe that he has missed it inviting Ian back on the table. He is inviting Ian back on the table. And this guy can do anything. This guy can even play skill shots, can play turning shots to make sure that he can at least break those balls with advantage. He's taking it slowly. He's taking it slowly. Is he going to take it with the one visit? Let us watch this space and see what he's going to be producing. Yeah, one thing you should know about the left-handed people is they are very bright. One thing you should know, the theory says that they are very bright. Yeah. The shot that Osias just played is called Danny Kugatu. It's just a Danny Kugatu shot where the players that can have the white into another position and okay. Yeah. You can really see that Ian wants his frame exactly just that he can pull the state. But let's see what is going to be producing for us here. Plays nicely and getting the white ball into a perfect space just that he can have a simple roll of this ball into the corner pocket, which is very close to the screen. Having the white ball move naturally into the space and have another cut of this white ball into another corner pocket which is playing to your screen. White moves naturally and goes onto the other side of the table. Just that you can have a perfect pass. Ian plays a skill shot, a coming shot and misses it. Yes, that was a big spin on the white ball. A very big spin on the white ball and he misses it. Alright. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing it live from Kikum and of course this is on Pub. Ian trying to play Alice's skill here. What is he trying to produce for us here on the table? Plays into the corner pocket and he puts the cue ball. That was a top-notch pull. That was a top-notch pull. Wow, that was amazing. The fans are loving the shots that have just been played right now. The fans are sharing it out. Wow. You can rewind this backward and then you can take the shots that Ian has just played. And of course he has invited to then someone back on the table. With the 86 balls in spaces, I want to believe that with the seniority that the team of Soweto is having at the moment, he can easily clear this table and keep the fan loving what they are seeing on the table. Let's see what he's going to be producing. He has two shots. He wants to make sure that he can't develop the block and does it perfectly. The black is in space. This is only having one thing in his mind. He is supposed to clear the table. Shouldn't be clearing the table. Ian is going to take the frame, and that will begin over. Plays a nice spin shot. All the high balls are portable. They all have their positions where they can easily be potted in. Someone is up against 5 balls and 1 black ball. The fans really would love to see that he keeps on potting and keeps potting as the king of Soweto, the captain of Zone Park Shooters. Yes, he is up against yellow, playing, taking it one by one. This is just a step by step. Right. Yeah. We have around 22 people who are watching us here. Please, if you can easily. Yeah. Thank you very much for all those ones here. Yeah. Omara, come on, save us, bro. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, save your bro. And of course, if you could be listening to me, you could just be going right for this frame here. One thing I know is this frame is just finishable and you can clear it. Yes. Up against the one wheeler, and I think that's all what is into the diagram of to your screen. A simple stand shot. Black is portable into the center of the left. Keeping us the score in 2-4. Delaying Ian from clearing the table. Delaying from holding off the game. You can easily see what the atmosphere is looking like. Yes. Yes. You can really see what the fan is loving from here. The fans are playing. Delaying Ian from holding off the game. And of course, he's the one going to be getting right now. Is he going to do this for us another apple? Yeah, just that we can keep the score as close as possible. Alright. Yeah, I love this energy. Let's go. Right? Yeah, Lami, bring it on at a time. Come on, Lami. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, that is Omara Mojas, the twin brother of Ogenrwot. Samuel who is here and delaying Ian from calling off this game. Yeah, we love what we are seeing from here. The fans are loving all what they're seeing from here. A very powerful play. And it is just a very nice play. Good split of the ball. Good split of the ball. Is he going to reduce another apple from here? Yes. So we are waiting at all the 22 players. Please keep liking. Keep liking. Keep liking the friends. And of course we are here. Right, thank you very much, all the fans here. Yeah, Okonya, thank you. Yeah, Okonya, thank you very much for giving me. Yeah, guys, let's keep it coming here. Please keep liking the screen and keep sharing the screen. Yeah, just that we can easily just reach very many people. We can also give in here a prediction. Who do you think is going to take up this game? Do you think someone is going to take us to decider and win this eventually? Or the Masaka Finest is going to clear this table and make sure that even by Caesar and Tyson's on the bed. Yeah. Someone decides to play a timing shot and the only would be a problem ball is already open. Yes, the only would be a problem ball is already open. Is up against all yellow balls and if he clears this, it will be a very lovely green apple that will be watching right from here. It will be a very lovely green apple that will be watching right from here. Samuel is up against only 4 yellow balls. Plays nicely. A simple, that is a very nice shot. And having the white ball, as he is just putting it by his hands. The captain of Zone Pub Pool Arena. This is the arena where they are playing from. 16-man squad. A simple drop out. And a simple roll of this yellow into the corner pocket which is closer to the screen. The right corner pocket closer to the screen. Or playing the yellow ball which is just to the left of the corner pocket and having the white ball move naturally into the other side of the bait. He is trying to inspect and see what he can produce from here. Please guys, keep subscribing just so we can reach 1,000 milestone. Keep subscribing. We are already 8,000 plus. Let's keep subscribing. He plays with simple power, but of course got the white ball as he intends to have it. Let's see what is going to be producing for us here. Yes, let's see what is going to be producing for us here on the table. Is it going to register for us a green apple? Yes. He's trying to check if the black ball can harm a path where it can go. and he has a pass into the right diagonal corner pocket. Should he roll this with accuracy, which he does exactly as if he was listening to me. He is trying to play a least just so he can keep the fans loving the game, keeping the pressure on Ian, and at least taking the game to a decider at any time. Ogenrwot Samuel up against Black for the third time in a row. For the third time in a row, playing and clears the table. This is a lovely green apple. You can really see what the fans are loving and how it is. 3, 4 in a race to 5. Ladies and gentlemen, you can really see what the fans are cheering up and what they're trying to do. The moods of the fans, it is just so lovely. They are praying just that Ogenrwot Samuel keeps putting and keeps maintaining and keeping pressure to him, just that we can go into a decider. And this could be just the game everyone will have to see. He has got it from one of the fans where they get in just when sorry water, just that he can quench with himself and keeps Ian on pressure. This is the game we all want to see. It is lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a lovely green apple, a break and finish from Ogenrwot Samuel. The twin brother to Omara Moses, who is following up right from Zambia, I want to believe. Alright, Ogen has 2 apples. Ogen has 1, and then Ian has 1. Yeah, those were all green apples. Yeah, Omara Moses, the twin brother, is watching us and checking. Right? Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Whisper for Ogenrwot, 10K from these 2 apples, bring that one on. Right, someone is giving 10K for someone. Yeah, the twin brother is giving 10,000 for those 2 lovely apples that he has produced. I wish he was listening to me. We could easily pay him just that he can keep the composure of the game and keeps winning and keeps winning. Let's see whether he's going to register another red apple here, because Ian breaks and puts the keyboard. Inviting Samuel back on the table. Let's see what he's going to be producing for us. Is he going to keep the fans on loving the game, or he's just going to invite Ian back on the table anytime soon? Yes, he is inspecting. Ogenrwot Samuel has 10,000 for those 2 red apples. For those 2 apples that he has produced, 1 is red and 1 is green. And the twin brother has just tipped in 10,000 shillings. Should he make this as a green apple, then it is going to be a 15,000 shillings, which will be given to him. Yes, the king of Soweto, the 5-time champions of Soweto, the captain of Zone Pub Shooters, is taking it one by one, playing as if he was training with Chandiga Caesar. And of course, you can see the mood at which he is in. He is in for business, making sure that definitely he takes this game into a decider and wins. Right? Somebody taking it one by one. One thing you should know about a player who is coming right from behind, they always don't give you time and they always keep you the pressure and they win eventually. Is it going to be a red apple? If it is a red apple, then that would be another 5,000 loading for someone. Let's see what is going to be having here on the table. Having only 4 yellow balls that you should put them, and they all have their corner pockets which they can easily be put in. I'm going to take a roll of that ball into the left corner pocket, the left middle pocket. Then having the white ball move lateral so that they can play the yellow balls. He wants to play with the simple solo. The fans are loving it. This is going to be a red apple, I want to believe. A simple roll of that ball into the center pocket gives natural movement of the white, and he's going to play the yellow ball into the corner pocket, just so they can have the white ball. A simple roll, just like that. The yellow ball can be seen. The guy is going to be producing for us another apple here, which is going to be a red apple. Yes. Thank you guys, all those ones who are watching us. We are way 27 people who are watching us. Please, but all of mine have yet liked the video. Please can we keep liking the video? Someone up against the yellow ball. And that's just like that. I keep all of this black ball into the right center pocket. Keep the pressure on, keep the composer on. And of course he puts it. Keep the composer. This is another great apple. Produced by Ogenrwot Samuel. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching us. Samuel produced another apple. This is a decider. In a race to 5, Samuel has 4. Coming right from 4-0 down, and of course he's already 4-4. Anytime soon, Samuel can either win this or Ian Kazibwe is going to take it out. This is the one. Samuel taking the game to a decider with the Masaka finest player. We want to see what is going to be produced from here. If he's the one going to break. Should he register an apple, then that would be a very serious comeback. Right from 4-0 to 5-4. This is going to be lovely. I want to believe that the fans are going to be loving it. People are seeing real football being played here. Ladies and gentlemen, Samuel is breaking for the 5th time. 4-4. This is a dry break, ladies and gentlemen. It is a dry break. 4-4 decider. 4-4 decider. It is a dry break inviting Ian, Masaka finest player. The guy who took Caesar to a decider 2 weeks ago. The guy who has been playing in most of the finals and the guy who has been winning homes after homes. He is up against the king of Soweto, the captain of John Park Shooter, who they have just been crowned the champion. And the ceremony is going to be held on the 5th on the 17th of this very month. Yeah, Ian is inspecting, making sure that he takes one visit of the table. Should he take one visit, then it will be done and dusted. Then Masaka finance progresses. Should he invite OC back on the table, then we will yet be waiting to see what is going to be done. Alright, he nominates Yellow Ball, playing with a lot of composure, knowing that he has all what it takes to win this frame. From here we can rate him just like an elephant because he is a very senior player, very good shooter, and playing, taking it one by one. A simple roll of that ball is into the diagonal corner pocket, just like he has done it, and playing the only would-be problem ball to him. It gives quite naturally, just for the yellow ball, which is closest, into the center pockets. He's going to be dragging, and he did it well. We'll be playing that yellow ball into the center pocket, which is to the left. And we'll be contemplating just that he can have the cue ball move and guide it with the red ball. There are only 2 balls. I think one of the ball is a problem ball, the ball which is just closest to where there are 2 reds which are closest to each other. You can put this, but we will have problems putting the ball which is just closest to the right center pocket. Ian stands in this belief, checking on what he is supposed to be doing with that yellow ball. He's going to reproduce for us skill shots here. Let's wait and see. Ian up against only 2 yellow balls. If he clears this, that would be another apple for him. Masaka finally takes it 1. Remaining with only 1 ball, which can be put into the corner pocket to the left. Ian inspects if that ball can go. From my commentary positions, I can't tell. But looks like it can go into the diagonal corner pocket to the left. Plays with a stand, a big ball. And of course having the white just in space, just that he can put the black into the left center pocket. Masaka finest up against the black. If he puts this, it would be game down, and that would be another apple registered by this very player, Ian Kazibwe. Ian up against black and fox. It is done, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Also check the fans, loving the game until it wasn't a decider. Thank you very much for all those who have been following us and watching us. We'll be